It's about that time that we have the new challenges in here for the Origin. So I may have already done a couple of these, so I'll do the fives. If you're struggling with the four, I encourage you guys to stop by my Twitch. We're happy to help you guys out with some of the challenges with your roster. Sometimes it's really great for the community to see through the lens of somebody else's roster who isn't as built up as mine. So stop by twitch.tv/RemanX anytime from 3 p.m. Eastern until about 7 p.m. And we'll have some special events coming up soon, with Monday being the launch of the sagas. You'll see me on there. So we're going to start with the bio one. The bio seems like it's been a bit of a challenge. So we're taking a look at what's on the node here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do Squirrel Girl. We're going to do Scarlet Spider. We're going to do Ghost Spider. We're going to do Miss Marvel, and then we're going to do Miles. We're going to try this because this is just a team that I've been using in a lot of different like scourges and stuff like that have had a lot of success. Because you get the Young Avenger benefits from Miles, you get the extra benefit from Ghost Spider. We'll probably put Miles in this position right here and put Scarlet Spider. This way you get the extra health. You double down on the bonus health for the team. Let's give it a shot here. So we're going to try it out right now. All right. So this is for 4. We're going to look for any mechanics that might be key here. Okay, so most important part of this right now is just trying to get the offense down. We got it on the right targets here. That's going to be important. That's the big advantage here. So the other big advantage is with Miles, based on her health here, I think we're just going to go ahead and ult just to be very sure we get the disrupts on some of the targets here. All right. This time we're going to go ahead and we're going to start it on Mordo. All right, perfect timing here. All right, let's see if we can get the triple tap, the double tap on her to finish her off really fast. All right, there it is. All right, so then we're going to go ahead and just generate some energy for the team here. We haven't had a heal yet. We're going to heal now to get through that. If we want to heal here. And Cersei is the problem, guys. So when Cersei comes in that wave, she's a bit of a problem. The reason is she's flipping debuff. So any debuff you had saved, kind of planning on working with it, is going to be a bit of a problem. Uh-oh. Okay, so as far as ability block goes, we're going to try to get the crit on her to prevent her from getting her stun next turn. And then we're going to look at the speed bars here, and you want to evaluate as far as speed who's going to give us the most problems. Because she's slow, rewind. We're going to go ahead and rewind Scream. Doesn't matter. We're going to be killing targets with my damage numbers here. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to use this to heal. His special is going to give us a lot of kills here. Oh, not enough damage. Okay. Rocket has speed. We're going to finish off Rocket. We're going to get another wave in. Usually the waves drop after 4. All right. Heal. Taunt's okay. You might be able to clear it since there's no defense up with Miles. Okay. So now I think we're going to spread the defense down just to set it up for later. Cersei just has a ton of resist in this mode here. Now we have 2 Cerseis. And this is where it probably can go south if we're not careful. So let's finish off this Cersei. All right, let's get the let's get this down. Let's see if we can target anti-venom so we don't get a res. We may not have enough damage to do with the offense down. We're going to try to put as much damage into her as possible here. Yeah, that's the problem. Nico is such a pain here. So we have to taunt out. We have to be very, very careful here. So because she did that, we're going to be able to taunt. I think we're going to still focus down Cersei. Try to get that speed up off of her as soon as possible. Same thing. A couple of misplays I could already tell. Oh god, that stun is going to hurt her because she doesn't drop taunt when she's stunned. The speed up's preventing me from getting where I want to go. Let's trip it. Let's get these guys topped off. Remember, there's no time limit, so the longer you can go, the better off you are. Just that energy is just flowing freely into her. And the defense up, just constantly going over and over again. All right. Ability block won't matter there. We're going to go ahead and ability block Shuri. Prevent extra damage from going in. All right, we're going to go ahead and do... So we have a ghost taunt here. Welcome to MSF, guys. Where all the game modes and bugged and none of the debuffs are real. Let's get her out of here. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and just get rid of Shuri because I just don't want her to heal. And so the reason why we have Scarlet Spider here is the additional healing for the two web warriors that we have. Now we should be okay. So that's going to be Bio 4. We're going to try it. We're going to take a look at Bio 5 in a second. And always don't go... It can go badly if we get like 5 reses from him and he suddenly starts leading characters. So I never take this for granted. There we go. Don't res Groot. Told you not to res. All right, he's dead. All right. All right, that was 4. Wasn't too hard. We're gonna try 5, by the way. Okay, on to 5. This team might do it on 5. This team might do it on 5. We'll try this team to start with. Again, I do like these Web Warrior combination here. I have not seen the waves yet on this one. Again, my team's a 1.1 million team, so we're going to talk about targeting preferences, and we're going to look to see if there's anything we can gain information from my team when we're doing this here. All right, so this is the problem with these nodes, right? Is you've got that front-loaded damage from Loki, a little bit of RNG, and it's because we have a lot of front-loaded speed here. So we're going to go ahead and just clean this off. Gotta get through She-Hulk ASAP here. So we're gonna ability block Invisible Woman. We're just gonna finish off Spider-Woman and Punisher. We'll leave her ability blocked. Now Zemo comes in fully loaded and decides he's gonna be a jerk. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to focus Thor as much as possible. Just to make sure that we're in the damage we need here. Oof. With no debuffs, this is a bit of a problem. That slow should finish off Invisible Woman, even with her barrier here. Oh my god, just a hair behind here. Alright, Thor hasn't gained any charges yet, which is really good. So this isn't a full, oh. A little bit of RNG luck really here right now, like 100% RNG luck. God. Nothing really spread here. I think we'll just do that to get as much damage out as possible. And we're going to rewind. The blind is going to be bad. Alright. So we're going to basic into her now. We should be able to finish off Falcon in a second here. Alright, Electro's going to go down. Remember, she does extra damage to City with the offense down. We're going to go ahead and try to finish off. We're definitely hanging by an edge here. This was definitely overpowered. Any one point in time, those AoEs, we're going to probably go back through that and we would prioritize any AoEs. So we're going to do it one more time, even though I can sim it one more time. We're going to go through there and just look at some of the different variables. Was there a better team? I think there might have been. Let's do it. So because we have Young Avengers built up, I feel like Young Avengers actually offer a really interesting we got them in there, so I kind of want to keep the Young Avengers there. What could we do that makes that a little bit easier? Is there anything here that makes it easier? So definitely the sustain that Scarlet Spider brought in the bonus health allowed me to stabilize this team a lot easier. I think that might have been the best team. All right, let's go ahead and let's try it one more time. Let's try it one more time. I don't think symbiotes would work because unfortunately the damage that's coming in is just so high that the symbiotes don't have defense up to start and they just die. Especially from a character like Zemo. Phyla-Vell could potentially work because she does have a cleanse and she does have high health and high damage. But the only drawback with that is so same thing. So it targeted both times. It actually targeted it targeted my Scarlet Spider. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go ahead and use the ult here. And we're gonna cleanse right away. And we're gonna ability block Invisible Woman. I think that's the best key here. Because you can see how it just goes right around the room. And then you can realistically based on his health, you should be able to one-shot him here. And then you should be able to ping Spider-Woman and kill, yeah. So the problem is, this specific one is going to be a little bit RNG, guys. It looks like you're going to have some problems with who gets targeted by Zemo first. So let's see who's got the assist. It's Miles. We'll strip a defense up off of him. So I think that should do it for him. Try to put as much damage into him as possible so we don't get any other. So Sif got her taunt off. There's a barrier. And this time we're going to do the same thing where we basically did the special because we can. It's enough damage and it generates some healing and it'll kill almost anybody that has slow. And it also will clear all buffs off of anybody who has slow. So it'll clear all the buffs off the primary target. So that's the other reason why I do that, so we can get around that. This time we're going to try to focus Falcon quickly enough so that we kill him. Oh, and there was no assist there. We have the taunts. All right, let's take care of Falcon again. You Falcon kidding me? All right, so now the next wave's coming in. Last wave. I'm always going to recommend slowing Taskmaster. You don't want him to come into the fight and just do a lot of damage. Now, the counterattack is going to be a little bit of RNG here. So we're going to spread the defense down. Now, this defense down, if you have a character with defense down, this is going to allow some early kills, which may take some people out of the fight. So that's actually a huge bonus right there, and will get us a bunch of heals. So now we can easily target Sif. We'll be able to finish her off from the oh, maybe not. Yeah, it's just going to be follow the threat to the target here. So I think this might be the team. I encourage you guys to give me some comments. There's probably other teams that work for this 5 node, but this seemed to work really, really well. This team seemed to work really well. What we're doing is we're doubling down on a couple of synergies. We're getting the extra health and the healing from Scarlet Spider. We're having the reciprocal damage and, you know, all the extra debuffs that are going out are going to help that team a lot. And because you're dealing with predominantly brawlers with the exception of Ghost Spider, you're getting those triple taps with the way that the team's working on occasion. So it actually worked out really, really well. So that's the team I'm going to recommend, guys. We're going to upload this video, and hopefully you guys have some luck with the bio team. Let me know how you guys make out in the comments, and love you much. I do things so you guys don't have to, and that was the bio challenge.